it going, my friends? Welcome back to CryptoCoins Gaming. My name is Freddie Colton, and today I'm going to be talking about and actually playing for a little bit at the end of the video, Cowboy Snake. Now, Cowboy Snake's a pretty fun game. It's a very classic style game as well, so, you know, it's definitely interesting. The first TVT game platform on blockchain. Excuse me. And telling you a little bit about Cowboy Snake, it's inspired by the classic game Snake. Cowboy Snake players will control their own snake to consume food in the surrounding fight with snakes controlled by other players around the world. The game is designed for all levels of players. Players will control their snakes with the pointer and click them each time they wish to speed up. In addition to highly entertaining nature and training acumen, Cowboy Snake is a collective game. Players can collect snake, RIM, in-game reward, and NFT items. This is considered a reward for your contribution to the ecosystem. This model is called Play to Earn, which of course I think we're all very familiar with. So we can see here, actually, if you'd like to be a part of the gaming beta, you can actually be part of the beta testing still, which is actually the game version I'm playing is the beta test, so do keep that in mind for their final version. Cowboy Snake has 14.1 thousand followers here on YouTube, which is amazing numbers. 38,000 over on Facebook. 95.9 thousand over on Twitter. Telegrams with two of them, 107,000 on the official, and the global community, 94,000. They're doing very well over here as well on TikTok, 12.3 thousand followers. And their Discord finally with 13.2 thousand followers, and quite a lot going on, different discussions just about what's going on with the project and keeping things up to date. So I appreciate that they've done that pretty well. So it's easy to play, as in pretty much anyone can play it. It is entertaining because it's one of those games that personally I always loved Snake. I always found it so addicting to sit there and play. So I could play Snake for hours, and I definitely have collectively in my life. So that's totally fair. Play to Earn, which we did talk about momentarily ago, and scarcity. So there is a limited number of NFTs in the game. And the kind of Snake NFT, we can see the Naga, the Shenron, and Lord. And so Hydra as well. Cool. Yeah, so these are the different types. So there's no circulating supply yet, but it's pretty cool that you can actually buy exclusive NFTs to play this game. How do the players start? You need to own a Snake NFT on the marketplace. There are 4 types of a Snake NFT for you to choose. After having the Snake NFT, you need to Snake Rinium. You need Snake Rinium, RIM, to join the Mortal Kombat room. Snake Rinium, RIM, may be earned via gaming or purchased through exchanges such as PancakeSwap. Token ecosystem. So they've got the Cowboy Snake token, which is symbols cows. Networks Binance. Total supply is, let's see, 1,000 million trillion. Circulating supply of cows is 21.5 million. Market cap's coming soon. Fully diluted cap 38 million. Almost 39 million, and contract number there. And then, of course, the RIM as well, which is, you can see the numbers all there. Many more of the RIM, but that makes more sense because you'll need more to play the game. Sort of like a game token, right? Roadmap. So their roadmap has actually started since Q2 of 2021, where they conceived the idea to kind of figure out how to make their own version of Snake, and they have worked their way up into opening the marketplace on January 15th. Beta version the 20th. February is when they will initially offer the NFTs. So NFTs, cow staking, all that is coming this month, PvE version, and launching PvP version in March. Then we can see they're just expanding the ecosystem from there onwards and upwards. The core team, with all of their different actually social media, if you'd like to see what they do, who they are, and that sort of thing, definitely you can click through. The team is totally doxed, and some advisors on the team as well. Then there are the many backers and partners involved in this. By the way, a big part of this game is that it is on Unity, is what they made this on. So Unity, of course, is, it's put out, I've talked about it a lot on a lot of different games that use Unity, but it's put out all the best different games. I always go back to Borderlands. That's personally my favorite, but we can see here the blockchains they're using as well: Binance, Polygon, Solana, Cardia Chain, and Avalanche, which I've invested in all of those and have investments in all of those actually. Then audited by TechRate. Just to be clear, we can see that they have been audited by TechRate, which is very important to see. I don't feel like reading through the whole thing right now, but it is all very positive. They seem to have done very well, and they're already producing their content. It's definitely far from a rug at this point, is the best way to say that. But my friends, this is Cowboy Snake, a very interesting game for sure. I'm excited to see a little bit more about this one. I think that yeah, here we go. So this is actually their docs as well. Definitely, if you're interested in that, check this out. It's just a good white paper, tells you a little bit about it, gives you a little video overview of things, but I'm actually going to be playing the game for a couple minutes just to sort of show you what the gameplay is like, have a little bit of fun, and try it out, because why not? So, my friends, thank you very much for hanging out on this part of the video, and let us cut over to the gameplay. Alright, my friends, so here is the actual game. Now, I did not show you the login because I don't want to give away my details. The login details are private details, so however, keep in mind you will have to log in with the username and password that you do set up, so just putting that out there. And so let's see, quick play warehouse. So you got settings, random background music. I did have to silence the music at the moment, just due to the fact that I can't play the music and talk at the same time. The system silences me. See, warehouse, so you can see different snakes. So you actually hatch your first egg. Alright, I got my first egg hatched. Sorry if that froze up a little bit there. Don't know what happened, but let's see. Alright, let's try playing. So, I got a Hydra 2. Let's try playing with him. I wonder if I get... Let's try a pirate hat. Alright, let's go. Here we are. And just to be clear, by the way, I mentioned this game is actually made on Unity, which is the processor, like what games are made on, things like Borderlands, like crazy games. Like some of the best games that have ever been made are on Unity. I think any gamer knows Unity. Let's see here. So we can see, yeah, there we go. So you can see things like if you grab a boost, you can actually hold a button and boost and use these different boosts, these different lineups, and it's cool. There's a in the white paper, I definitely recommend checking out how to sort of start. Oh man, I got killed. So of course, if you run into someone like that in the wrong way, you will die. Let's see here, or pass away, whatever the way you say that in game is. But then you can just start up again. Those are actually real people playing, by the way, at the same time you are online. You can see all the names up there that I'm circling. And so the thing is, you have to go around, you basically get bigger, and it's, as said, it's like Snake. There's also this cool, by the way, the circle on this thing, it's tight. It is really well done in that regard. It's very simplistic, but it's also the very addicting type of game. Nice and simple, a lot of fun, and definitely a game I recommend checking out. But as always, my friends, thank you very much for coming by CryptoCoins Gaming. My name is Freddie Colton, and I think I'm addicted to this game. But I will see you in the next episode.